What's up, guys? Sorry for my hair. It's late at night, and to be honest with you, today has been a bad day. It's been a really bad day for me. You know, it's funny, I talked about yesterday about those days were going to come, and today was just decided to kick my ass. Now, part of that is her, but most of that is because I'm going to be real with you and I'm going to be honest, and tomorrow is the anniversary of my dad's death. 7 years ago. It still feels like yesterday. Feels like it all happened a week ago. It all feels like it. And the problem is that part of that is rolled in with her. It's a story I'm not going to tell, but she said something that meant a lot to me when we first started dating, and it had to do with my dad. And that's not something I take very lightly. For the people that know me, they know that that's the absolute truth. When it comes to my father, I don't take it lightly. And I'll be honest with you, if I look a little crappy, it's because I've been crying a lot in the last little bit. I got no reason to hide that. I got no reason to not talk about it. I've been crying because I miss my dad. I miss him. And this time of year always sucks for me. Died less than a month from my birthday. I was 23 years old. 23 years old, and all of a sudden I felt like the weight of the world got thrown on me, and I had to be tough, and I had to be and I've not easy. I always, when people tell me about problems they're having with their dad or with and I always tell them, like, be thankful. If your dad's not an absolute piece of shit, be thankful he's still there. Because one day he won't be, and you will miss him like you will never believe. And you will regret so many things. Things you never thought you would. But you will. You will regret them. You will miss stupid things. You will. Things you never thought meant anything will mean the world all of a sudden. The same can be said about a relationship, but your parent, that's a whole nother level. So to have that going on, and then to be dealing with everything else that I'm dealing with, and uncertainties in a lot of ways, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm hurting. I'm struggling. I'm sad. I'm depressed. I'm lost. I think is the best. I just feel lost. I wish I could just pause the world and just deal with everything. But that's not how life works. And I want to quit. I want to quit. I want to give it all up. But I can't. Because that's not who my dad raised me to be. I be thankful. Be thankful for the time that you get. Be thankful for all the little things in life. Be thankful for those moments, because someday they won't be there anymore. I've always felt like I had such big shoes to fill, and that I have failed to fill those on many occasions, because I'm tough on myself, because my dad was tough on me. Whether that was in his intention or not, I'll have no idea. That's how it felt. I worked my ass off to try to be better, to try to I still try to make him proud. And I miss him. I miss him a lot, and a lot of my family misses him, because my dad was a good man. My dad was... But I knew him. I knew him. I saw parts of my dad that nobody else ever saw. It's like me, he hid a lot. Certain situations, my dad would hide. And I do the same thing. But I think because of him, I learned to be a little bit more open. Wear my heart on my sleeve a little bit more than he did. He was a good man. And I hope to be half the man that he was. Tomorrow's going to be a rough day. If today was rough, tomorrow's going to be even worse. I'll go to the cemetery and I'll visit with him. I hate tomorrow. I want to celebrate my dad. I do. I want to celebrate his life, just like we did when we buried him. But I still miss him, and it still hurts. And then to try to deal with all of that emotion and everything else, and it's rough, it's hard, this is what this is all about. This is my journey, I'm not hiding anything anymore, I'm not putting anything away, I'm putting it all out. So if you're watching this and you think, oh, I don't give a rat's ass what you think about me, because this is who I am. This is me. This is my journey. This is what I'm going through. And right now I'm still dealing with the loss. Still dealing with the loss of a parent, my father. Still dealing with the loss of a relationship that what I thought was going to be a lifetime turned out to be a lie. And that's not easy to deal with. And then mix those two together, and especially this time of year when Christmas is coming up and you're supposed to be happy and supposed to have these wonderful feelings of the season and so forth, and it's hard. I'm trying. Really am. I'm trying. But it's not easy. So I wanted to record this. I wanted to put this one out there because it's the truth and this is what I'm feeling, and I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for just telling my story. Telling what I'm feeling. Telling what's going on. And if you feel bad, thank you. But I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for pity. Because there are a lot of people out there that have it way worse than I do. So I'm not. There are people that never got to know their father. There are people that unfortunately have fathers that are abusive or have they're way worse out there than me. So I'm not saying I've got this horrible. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just telling you what I'm feeling. Because yeah, while there's people out there that have it worse than I, it doesn't mean that I can't be sad. But I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for pity. Just letting you know what's going on. And the fact is that knowing what tomorrow might bring, I don't know that I'm going to record a video tomorrow. I think tomorrow I might just take it for me. Take a day for myself. So if I do a sermon this week, it'll probably be on Monday. I think tomorrow I might just kind of disappear a little bit, I guess you could say. We'll see. We'll see. But it's time for me to go to bed. So I will say goodnight. And hope you, again, having a great day. And love every single one of you. And see you next time.